more than ever before, we are communicating through Zoom, Skype, FaceTime, and many other options, right? And whether we are doing it for work, for school, or socially, there are a few techniques that can help us look our best. So beauty and lifestyle expert Nicolette Brickey is here to show us the ways to look a lot better with that webcam shot. Good morning. Thanks for being here with us. You look lovely. I enjoy your shot. It's perfect, of course.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So our living rooms, they are our new boardrooms or our classrooms. So what's the best way to light up our rooms, our faces, so that we have a good looking shot?
Right. Well, we're taking our business meetings from just what you said, dining rooms, kitchens, living rooms. So I do have a few tips to help you look your best, feel more confident when you're doing your Skypes and your Zoom meetings. And that first tip just comes down to lighting, whether it's a desk lamp that you have, even sitting in front of a window, or if you really want to go pro with a ring light, that illuminates your face. The idea is to prevent shadow. So no direct lighting behind you, no direct lighting right above you. And that's a tip that a lot of makeup artists and YouTubers use to illuminate themselves and their subjects so they look their best.
I love the shot. This is Marcia, one of our producers that we had up there, showing the correct lighting. But now you talk about no lighting behind you, but you have the shades open and a window behind you. So how do you look without being, a shadow here? Do you have a big light in front of you?
Yeah, so I actually have a ring light, a really big ring light in front of me that is flooding my face with light. Now, typically, if it was a very bright day, I would have to shut those blinds. But because it's raining and it's kind of gray out, I'm able to get away with, a little bit more light entering my room. So just the key is no really direct or bright lights behind you or right up above, ceiling lights, because
okay, let's talk about camera angle.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
I want to talk about camera
um,
angle because that's really important when it comes to your shot and what you want to show behind you. I've seen so many people do the shots where we're looking up their nose or where the
Yes.
shot behind them is, something that may not be as professional as they would want.
Yeah, so this kind of blends tip 2 and tip 3. Camera angle, you want the camera angle to be right about eye level, and that's so it accentuates you. You're the focal point, not your chin or your double chin or neck wrinkles, because if you angle that camera below you, that then puts the focus on what's underneath, not on your beautiful face. And then moving into tip 3, which is the clutter-free background. It's nice to make it a more warm experience, if maybe, with a simple vase of flowers, but avoid all the family photos, avoid all the excess clutter, keep it neutral, white, gray, just makes for a more professional setting when you are doing these meetings at home.
Okay, what about makeup? Because some folks wear makeup, others do not. So how do you adjust
Yes.
for a meeting over the internet per se?
Okay. So, I'm also a professional makeup artist. So makeup, comes a lot easier to me and I'm sure to you since you work on camera. But so many of us are not on camera and we don't know what to do. And we don't even wear makeup when we go into the office. So you want to keep your makeup light, but keep it professional. And, that could be as easy as a quick application of foundation, some blush, some powder to combat shine, even just a little bit of lipstick. You don't have to go overboard. A quick swipe of mascara takes your look from raw to more polished. And for men, tinted moisturizer. You can even apply some cherry chapstick. It'll moisturize your lips and give you a little bit of color. And I would say if you do need to wear eyewear, try to opt for contacts.
Yeah, so you don't get that glare with the light. All right,
The
some really
glare,
good tips.
right.
Thank you so much for sharing them with us. We do appreciate it. And another thing that she suggests, Dan, is wardrobe-wise, kind of keep it simple, just, solids and bright. If you're a lady, you want to brighten up the mood. You can wear something that's colorful. And men, of course, very professional, as you always look, Mr. Dan.
I'm thinking of our Zoom calls every morning. We could all use those tips. I've seen a lot, and my mother. Hopefully my mother was listening, because I get a lot of the up the nose shot when I talk to my mom on FaceTime.